Alright everybody, so welcome back to Jim Bob's Garden. So today, we're going to dig a big long garden here. Now my garden, oh you know what, I didn't even measure how long it is. Well, 12, 3, so that's 27 foot long. So I'm going to dig a 27 foot long garden, and it's 4 foot wide, and I could do this with a shovel. But when I was in the Navy, they taught us to work smarter, not harder. So I am going to use my handy dandy rototiller here, if it'll stand up, to do this. Now, rototiller like this I think costs less than 200 bucks. You can rent them, you can borrow them, whatever you got to do, but they really are handy. Now, this is probably not the best way to go. One of the things that this will do is it's going to disturb the life up underneath my soil. Had I been smart about this, maybe what I could have done is come in here and laid down cardboard and mulch and let it set over the winter time, killed everything off that was up underneath there, and then I'd have been able to just plant directly into it. But this is Bermuda grass, well at least partially Bermuda grass, and the problem with that is those roots will come back. So either way, I probably would have rototilled this at least the first time, and then we'll add some more compost to it as we go along. My goal here is to build me a wheat field. All right? So we're going to go ahead and grind this up. We'll keep a timer on it just to see how long it takes. But I'm going to use my rototiller because I am way too lazy to do all this by hand. All right, so that is ground up with my rototiller. Now what I'm doing, I'm gonna go through and rake it real quick, and then we're gonna plant some wheat. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, everybody, so the patch is tilled up. Now you can still see, I've still got a little bit of, you know, grass and some dollarweed. All of that will grow up and become a problem later on, but that's all right. Because what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna grow some wheat. So, not sure how much I'm gonna fill in, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go halfway with the wheat, and worst comes to worst, I'll do the other end in my watermelons. So we're gonna dig a trench. Now, the wheat I'm using is this red 5 wheat from Baker Heirloom Seeds. And usually what they tell you is to go ahead and plant about 3 times the length of the seed. So I'm thinking I'm gonna plant them about 1/2 inch deeper, so maybe a little more. Not a deep trench, but a decent trench. Yeah, I've never grown wheat before. I'm not even sure if you can do it here. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. So. All right, so that's the first half, and then what I'm going to do from this point is I'm going to go ahead and mark off about every 6 inches. It's a 4-foot bed. All right, so it'll give me about 8 rows of wheat. Okay, so here we are 9 days later. You can kind of see a little bitty wheat coming up, like right here. So it's actually coming, slowly but surely. Like I said, it's been 9 days since we planted it. I've been watering it pretty regular. There's a little bit of Bermuda coming back, but the wheat is definitely sprouting. Alright, well, the gnats are like trying to eat my camera person. So we're going to go ahead and finish this up. So all I'm going to do after this is done, I'll cover this all over, water it in real good, and hopefully I'll get a wheat crop. We're going to see how far the seeds last. If I have extras, I may extend it down that way, but if not, that'll be my new watermelon patch. Alright everybody, so thanks once again for stopping by. Do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe if you would, and you know, give me a comment. Let me know what you think. I've never grown wheat before, so hey, we're gonna give it a shot, see what happens. So either way, do me a favor and grow something.